Hello everybody and welcome back to Vampire. My name is Jonathan, aka Fox and Ariel, and we have just spoken to Dr. Swansea and now we are going to track the killer and interrogate the locals. We are level 3, we have only leveled up once, and let's get to it. As mentioned in the previous episode, I will try to do as a thorough playthrough of as possible. So I will talk to everyone, I will try to unlock everything and try to do as much as I remember.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Hemlaw.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Of course I must. I want the truth. Right, we have already spoken to you and done everything we can there, so let's just go with this.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam.
Yes,
Please
madam,
tell me
so
what's
polite, I
going
love
on.
it.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Clock someone? Really? What happened tonight?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Terrible, you say? Really? Okay, why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Not unless he bites you, I
Tell me
suppose.
about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor.
Yes,
I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
yes. I mean, though, in all fairness, I mean, he's a complete stranger, and consisting how he looks, just look at that. I mean, seriously, why didn't you tell me about it? You shot yourself, Jonathan. You have blood all over your face. And she's like, why didn't you tell me? Because you're a complete stranger, you bastard. Okay, let's talk to Tom.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Right, citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force citizens to reveal information thanks to a hint. You have discovered blue prompt, yes. Talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Really? Why isn't he your friend? I wonder. Let's see now. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he
What?
is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Truth.
Who is he?
Yes, who
William.
is he?
Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite.
Yes.
Can barely stand up most of the time.
No bark. Just bark and no bite, yes. How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Interesting. Yes, I need to find
I
him.
need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong, Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Yes. Yes. We shall tell him if we possibly can. Let's just double check with this guy as well before we
Hello,
go.
sir. May I disturb you
again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
And he's very nice to me, apparently. Okay, no, we don't need
I'll
to
leave
talk
you
to
to
you.
your bottle then.
Not just yet, anyways. Right, and... Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Hiccup.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Yes.
What's been done to me, to this city.
Yes, you will. You will find out eventually, darling. Rest assured. Now then, can I do anything else here before we go to the boat? Doesn't seem that way, so let's just check this place here. Hello?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Oh no. Examine outfit?
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Yes. I wonder if that's one of the pre-win guys. Pick up notes?
What's this? Some sort of note.
Right, details, let's find out. Pre-win orders, yes. 30th October from G. McCallum to the Docks Patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leash is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basement sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech. Brothers, destroy. Yes, okay. Right. Do we have anything else that needs checking? Nope, not yet. Okay.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Huh.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Yes. Slurp.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Let's
There are
move
blood
on.
splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. Wow. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Ooh. I think that is a signal that I need to dust my room off, I think. Lol. Right. Can I check this? Oh, yes, I can pick up that and that. Aluminum shard, aluminum powder. Opportunity attack, out of combat, silently behind an enemy. Right, okay, cool. So let's just try to sneak up on him. Let's just walk. And don't to not attract attention. And stun! And snack. Oh, no, 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 no. I am fully... There we go. Oopsie daisy. Nice. Yes, you went through the thing. Cool. Bullets! Right. Nice. Range weapon. Equip and press Y to use ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Beware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition
Yes.
crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Yes.
I
And
feel like I'm back on the front line again.
yes. And when you have weapons of different kinds, like ranged weapons, you can only have a certain amount of bullets on you, but if you have more bullets or pick up more bullets, they will end up in your hideouts. And so you can like reload them from there and like refill your stuff from there. So that's nice. So let's go up and check up here first and foremost. So as mentioned in previous episode, I will try to do this as thoroughly as possible, so I will explore as much as I can, and I don't care.
Go back over there! There's one of them.
Oh, no, you don't. Sorry, sir. But you were screaming at me, and I don't like screaming. I'm a vampire now, so I hear very well. So let's go down. Right. So, enemy card. Press left analog stick to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Yes. So, resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain type of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Physical is melee and ranged. And powers, blood and shadow. Alright. So this guy right here is resistant to ranged damage. More than melee damage. But my powers he's relatively weak to. So let's do this. Excuse you? Oh, how dare you shoot me like that? Let's snack on you to heal up a bit. Nom 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 nom. Excuse you. I said, excuse you. Okay, did you guys see that? He literally twisted his upper body. Like 180 degrees. Dang. And he almost did the split as well. Ooh. I mean, I am a dancer in... Like, I have background in dancing and music and stuff, but still, that twist, ooh, that hurt even me. Ooh, girl. Please don't do that. I'm so sorry, sir. Right, let's go up this way. Can I pick something up here? Nope. Let's start over here. Oh, that's a person. Back here again. And stun. And num 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 num. Eerily. Okay, that was amazing. Oh god, that yeeting was... That was epic. Right, let's have some fun. Bloop. Yes! Hello. Okay. Ranged damage. And you are also ranged. There we go. I mean, one of the guys said, I love the screams they make or something. So I just pay them back. I mean, I just do unto them before they do unto you. Is the way I go through this game. And again with back twisting, please, fellows. At least you could do a proper backbend. No, I'm not being picky, I promise. Right. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Right. Okay, so let's have a snack on a rat.
This is despicable.
Yes. Despicable indeed. New hideout. Hideout. Wow. New hideout. Common help all noise. Right. Let's you have upgraded. Let's improve one of our weapons, shall we? Can we... How much do we have? We have 6, so we can do that. Common handle part. Yes. Don't mind if I do. And let's do that. So we have 58 and then 64 damage. Yes, please. And also I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't do that. Darn it. Can I do this one? Nope. Oh, no. Right. Can I do anything? No, I don't have enough for that. Okay. At least we leveled up the machete or main weapon. which we are gonna need. So, and here we are. So if you collect bullets, you can refill them here in the hideouts as mentioned. So, but we can not carry much bullets yet, but I will not level up yet either, because I want to save that until I get to the hospital. So let's see now, where are we going? North Dock, here we go.
Fresh blood.
Fresh
The
blood.
whole building reeks of it.
Yes.
The
Oh,
scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
yes, and you like it. Right, didn't we get another... let's have a check. Didn't we get another Prevent Orders, torn page of diary? Didn't we get a... The God of Prevent, weakness of the vampires? Yes, we got this. I know that some of our companions considered that the best advantage to have our fight against the leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus we can hunt them down when they hide powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den, right? Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider to be the most precious sanctuary, right? It would cost us much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow them and destroy them when they are really vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it's much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted, right? When the God of Prevent, that's why the God of Prevent must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, new weaponry, grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. Oh god. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCollum, Prevent leader. Right. So he's gonna be a bastard. Right, a two-handed weapon. Huh.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
I've actually never used a two-handed weapon in this game, of what I can remember. Let's see now, if we go into weapons, go into this. Let's see now, 64, and what is that giving? 99 damage. I mean, let's... Why not try a two-handed weapon, just for fun?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Yes. You're my dearest friend.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
Okay, we can't pick up anything up. We need to fight him first, I suppose. Right.
This creature is bedeviled.
Me.
I must put it down.
Yes, you must. Capture him. Ooh. Right. Whee! Okay. Ooh. Right. And be careful, be careful. We must be careful. Ooh. Right. Ooh, Jesus. Come on. Yes. Nice. That is heavy. A heavy attack. 1, 2. Ooh. Back up, back up. No, 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 no. Heal up, heal up. Ooh, Jesus. Right. No, don't do that. Oh! Darn it! Jesus. No, 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 no. Oh, go. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Back up. Yes. Right, okay. Poof. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Right. Oh, he's soon dead. Good. I mean... Oh, and he's dead. Finally. Whew. I mean... That's not bad, but I kind of like having... this weapon here, and then we can do... this one there. For now. I kind of like having one-handed weapons, especially a weapon we are gonna get in a little bit. I kind of like that one because it's nicey and slicey. Right, let's go. Let's check. Let's pick up everything we can before we talk to Mr. Hampton. Can I use my knife now? Oh, I can. Good. Have I? Look at all this blood. Insane.
It's not too late.
Sean, hello.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I mean, how-
Well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Stab.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
So she tells the truth.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
And where did he come from?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
Huh.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Yes. And now William is lying over there, but he died over here. Interesting.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Nope.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
How does he look in his
I must
face?
find a place to analyze the blood.
He looks a bit strange, I must say. Right. Let's move along. At least Mr. Hampton is visible. I had a glitch once where it looked like he was just holding his arm out while he was trying to carry Mr. Hampton. And the game kind of froze, so I could never leave this place. And I was like, what's going on? Dr. Swansea. Choo choo. Too gentle.
Where are we
huh?
headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of
Of
creature
creature.
was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Yes.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
Yes.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
Oh,
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Dr. Reid.
Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Marvelous, yes. I find it really funny how
Have we met?
I attended
His
3
name
of
is
your
Jonathan.
seminars before the war. I have
and
the utmost admiration for your research.
and if you think
What a
about the
turn of
story,
fate.
you know, the Dracula story, we have
England's
Jonathan
most esteemed
Harker.
blood
This is
specialist
Jonathan Reid.
returns
My
to
name is
London a
Jonathan.
vampire.
That word, again.
But
From a so-called
no.
man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
yes.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Nope.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
See, he's so nice
What
to
do
me.
you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
It is indeed. I mean, a vampire. I usually stream this game on Twitch, but for some reason, when I streamed it, it started to have like a loading screen like we just had, but it happened like every like 5th minute, and I just gave up. So hopefully that will not happen. Some
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be
of
concerned.
the there will be loading
Hurry
screens
no
from time to
more,
time, so
Nurse Crane.
and I will
I
have to
bring
cut
good
them down
news.
to make them shorter because sometimes they are really long, just because the game has to think and
Oh,
reload
Doctor, what a
data
night.
and stuff
We
like
lost
that.
2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I will try to play like little goody two shoes. I
Here
will
at
try
Pembroke, it's not what we have,
to
but what we haven't.
keep everything
It's only
as
thanks to
healthy
Nurse
as
Crane and the
possible.
staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds.
Yes.
Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Right. Can I walk? Yes, I can. Thank you. Let's move this way. Take me to a hospital. Oh. Stabbity stab. Stabbity stab.
Rotten oppressive. Each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Right.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please.
But I might.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You
think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Yes. Right. Blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much experience you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher blood quality, the more experience you get. Yes. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Yes. Press LB to mesmerize Clay. And I won't kill Clay. I won't feed on him because he can be useful for me. And I will release him. A blood temptation. Press A to embrace Clay Cox or B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but beware, there will be consequences. Learning about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Continue, yes, and release.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this.
No.
I will not take another life.
For the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go.
Yes.
But no famished hunter can run for long.
Nope. But there is one person I will actually get off my bucket, but that person is not available just yet, but eventually. And some people can be eaten or consumed without it affecting the game too much, but one needs to be careful. Let's go over here.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox.
Yes.
He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office.
Yes.
You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Yes.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you. I have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Oh, I almost sneezed again. Whew. How is Mr. Hampton? Dr. Hampton.
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Yes. Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
I only just met him.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oh, Biak. What is my room again,
If you
nurse?
could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Yes.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Right. Find your office on the second floor. We will do that. Yes. And then we will have a little
Dr. Swansea
talk with people.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Yes. So, if you're new to this game, there are a lot of talking to people and a lot of hints to be found, and you can sneak around doing stuff back and forth. But if you know the game well, of course you could speedrun it, but this is not going to be one of those things. So I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to try to do things as properly as possible if I can. So there will be, especially now in the beginning of the game, there will be a lot of talking to different characters, and I haven't played this for quite some time either, so I will try to do the best of it. Right, we can't open that box, I know that much. Right, and there will be like boxes all around the place eventually.
This must be the place.
Yes.
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Yes.
Relegated to the shadows.
A kingdom of my own.
At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yes. I mean, it's kind of stylish though. I like it. Right. Dr. Swansea's message. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure you an office on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave the orders to let you rest, and for the stab, and for the staff never to enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. Right. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this also must be to you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I will do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you are not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. Right? In these dark times we are all presently facing, I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered about Econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. We will not take advantage of you, my dear colleague. You are a friend and a colleague, as mentioned. So there we go. Here we have another note. Article about Econs. I will not read that for the moment, because I will pick up this. So, and here comes a little thing. Voila. So this is what I mean. I will cut this loading screen out back, because I like the outfit we have now. I like that better. So I will make a little chop when I edit. I don't really like this outfit. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't like it. I like the other one. I don't like the hat. Without the hat, this would be a nice outfit. But that is just a personal preference. I just don't like the hat. So let's go back and change back. There we go. That is much better. Right. Let's go into you and then do that, and let's foresee now 6475. I mean, yes, I like that sword much better. Attack speed down. Yes. Definitely using that sword. Right, there we go. But ladies and gentle spoons, I think this might be. Oh, let's do this first. And analyze. Thank you. Do we have anything that we can recycle? If we do, nice. There we go.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Yes.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Yes.
I have so much time now.
That is very true. That is very true indeed. And what is...
The flower's dying.
Yes.
It needs water.
Yes, it does. So let's just rest and level up, shall we? So what I'm going to focus on for the moment is basically just getting my health, stamina and blood skills up for in the beginning. So hard biting, increased damage when using biting combat. Yes. So I will do that, and that is also 300. Boom. Definitely. And then I will do body condition. Yes. I will do that, and then I will do the stamina one. And there we go, and confirm. And also I used the mouse for doing that instead of the controller, because it's easier for me. Because the controller is a bit
stay here
derpy.
until my research is complete.
Yes.
I'd
There
better
we go.
learn to hide my true nature from mortals.
But I think this will be a good time to
Without my
end
thirst for blood.
the second episode. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you will get notified when I post my videos. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care of each other and stay safe. Bye!